Hello? Hello, can you hear me? uh Hello there, Haan. How are you today?
It's okay. What about you?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. So, how was your school today? Did something interesting happen?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right. So, what time did you get home?
5 p.m.
Oh, 5 p.m. All right. So, did you already dinner?
Not yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, are you ready now to continue our class?
Yeah.
Hold on. All right. So as you can see in our last class, we already started reading about. Hold on. Mm-hmm. For a moment. Okay, we are already talked about lesson 13. I guess this will be our last lesson for reading part. No, 13, it's 14. Oh, all right, so we are already now in lesson 14 of reading part, and this will be the last book for reading. And after this, we are now going to proceed to our writing.
I think.
Yes, all right. You like writing, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, but hold on. So we already talked about free time. You already started reading the conversation of free time. So now, do you have a pen and paper with you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so reading the instant messaging conversation. Since you already read this message, what I want you to do is just to listen to me and take down notes of the details here. Because after that, we are going to answer some questions based on this passage. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Mhm. So listen carefully because I will be the one who's gonna read this. All right, let's start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tiffany writes at Saturday, 7th of April, 10, 10:43 a.m. Are you free this afternoon? Do you want to go out? Jack writes at Saturday, 7th of April, 10:45 a.m. I just have to finish my homework, but I think I can finish it this morning. What do you want to do? Tiffany writes, Saturday, 7th of April, 10:48 a.m. Let's go into town. We can go shopping and then get a coffee. We can go to the new cafe near the library. The cakes look great there. Jack writes, Saturday, 7th of April, 10:50 a.m. You know, I hate shopping. Why don't we go to the park? Kev and Rob will be there skateboarding. We can have meet up with them. Tiffany writes, Saturday, 7th of April, 10:52 a.m. I don't want to spend my Saturday afternoon watching boys skateboarding. That's so boring. But we can go to the park for a game of tennis if you like. Jack's right. Jack writes, hold on, I can see the word. Saturday, 7th of April, 10:55 a.m. I'm not really in the mood for tennis. I don't want to do anything too active. I want to just relax. You could come to my house and we could watch a movie. We've got lots. We could got lots. I think it's movie. I can see. We've got lots of good food. Tiffany writes, Saturday, 7th of April, 10:56 a.m. I could watch a film on my own. Why don't I bring some board games round? That that'd be a bit more fun. Jack writes, Saturday, 7th April, 10:57 a.m. Okay, that sounds all right. But my little brother will probably want to play too. Is that okay with you? Tiffany writes, Saturday, 7th April, 10:58 a.m. Sure. Shall I invite anyone else? I think Sophie is free this afternoon. Jack writes, Saturday, 7th April, 11 a.m. Okay, you can invite her, but no one else. I don't want too many people around. Tiffany writes, Saturday, 7th April, 10:01 a.m. Fine. I'll come around after lunch. Is 1 o'clock okay? Jack writes, Saturday, 7th April, 11:02 a.m. Make it half past. I have to write a few emails first. See you later. Okay, so did you get what they are talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move to the answering questions. Task 1, read the instant messaging conversation. Choose true, false, or not in text. Okay, so number 1, can you please read it together with your answer?
Yeah. One, just is doing his homework this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Is two.
Okay, your answer is true. Okay, number 2.
Number two, Jess and Tiffany went shopping together last Saturday. Is false.
Mm-hmm. And number 3.
Tiffany wants to go to a library. Is true.
Okay, so let's see if you got the correct answer. Number 1, true. Number 2, yes, it's false. It got wrong here. Sorry. Tiffany wants to go to the library. It's, mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be here. It should be true. I read it. Okay, how about number 5?
Jess wants to take his skateboarding to the park.
Mm-hmm.
Is false.
Mm-hmm. Continue, number 5.
Five, Tiffany wants to play tennis, but Jess doesn't. Is true.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Your answer is true. Oh, no, no, false, and
Is
then,
false. Is true.
uh-huh. And number 6?
Six, Tiffany has already watched a film today. Is four.
Okay, very good. Hold on. Okay. All right. So, as you can see, based on what we read, Jack wants to take his skateboard to the park. Okay, so this is wrong. Okay, it should be not in the text. Jack only wants to watch a skateboard with the boys, right? He just
Yeah.
invite Tiffany. And number five, Tiffany wants to play tennis, but Jack doesn't. Very good. It's true. Good job. And number six, Tiffany has already watched a film today. It's false. Very good. Okay, hold on. So you've got one mistake only. All right. And number seven, please read and answer.
Seven, they decide to play board games at the new cafe in afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Is four.
Mm-hmm. The next one.
Four people will play board games this afternoon.
Uh-huh.
Is not in text.
Okay. Number nine.
My Jeff's brother is younger than Jeff. Is true.
Uh-huh. And number 10.
Tiffany will meet Jeff at 12:30. Is four.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. They decide to play board games at the new cafe this afternoon. It's false. Very good. Number 8. Four people will play board games this afternoon. Okay, there are already two, right? Jack and Tiffany, correct? Can you remember?
Yeah.
And then Jack's brother will gonna join their game. So it's already three. And Tiffany will invite Sophie. Can you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's four people will play board games this afternoon. So this is correct. Number 9. Let's see. Jack's brother is younger than Jack, of course. And number 10, very good. Tiffany will meet Jack at 12:30. So very good. All right, so out of 10, you got 8 correct answers. Very good. So now let's move forward. Oops. All right, so let's practice now on making a structure. Hold on. Okay, grammar. Used to plus verb. Can you please read the example? Before that, let me explain to you again. Used to is to talk about the changes between the past and the present. For example,
I used to hate cooking. She
mhm,
didn't used to like cooking. Didn't you used to hate cooking? How often did you used to cook?
All right. So tell me, what are the infinitive verb here in the sentence?
Can you ask again?
Mhm. Do you see the infinitive verb in the sentence? Do you
Is
know?
hate?
It's cooking, right? Because it has ing, infinitive verb. She used or he used to hate cooking. Okay, so used
Yeah.
to is followed by an infinitive verb. So verb is an action word, correct?
Yeah.
Infinitive verb is a verb that has ing, but it's different sometimes. It depends on the construction because sometimes in a question we don't use infinitive, we just use a plain verb. Okay, like this one. How often did you used to cook? Did you get it?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. It's also followed by a noun or gerund, verb plus ing. So this is it. Cooking. And sometimes subject plus be or plus use to plus noun. For example, can you please read all the use all the hold on. Can you please read the
Yeah.
examples?
Examples is she used to cook every night. He's used to his own meals. He's getting used to her food. I can't see the last.
Oh, hold on. How about this one?
When will she do? When will she get used to eating at home?
Very good. So another one. Used to is to express familiarity or habits. So it is followed by an infinitive verb or followed by a noun or gerund or the verb with ing like this. But on this last structure, it is the subject, this is the subject, this is the be is used to plus the noun. All right, he is used to his own meals. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Mhm. Now, can you give me two examples of using used to? Two examples only.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
did he used to get up late?
Did you say did?
Did he used to get up late?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did she use? Did she used to get up late? All right. Oh, give me another one.
Mm,
Another one. Last one.
he
Mm-hmm.
he is due to walking to the office to his office
He is used.
to walking to his office walking to his office.
Let me see. He is used to walking. Ah. Mm-hmm. All right. Very good. Good job. So that's it. Pay attention to this, and we are going to make a sentence of one. It is also used to always stay unchanged, whether the subject change or not. For example,
When David was young, he used to swim once a day.
mhm. In some cases, we can use would to replace to used to, but the meaning and grammar is the same. So we can also use would. It's just like with used to, for example.
When David was young, he would swim once a day.
Very good. All right. And this one, be used to plus noun or gerund verb with ing, used to talk about something that we are accustomed to. You show how familiar something is for you. For example, please read.
I am used to getting up early in the morning.
I am used to. B is I am used to getting up early in the morning. Mhm. And another one, get used to. Subject plus get used to. I don't know what's this.
It's not right.
Okay, another one, get used to is something or you are getting used to something you are becoming. It's the same. Yeah. Just please read the example.
I got used to getting up early in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so did you understand this?
Yeah,
Okay, so let's proceed to all right, fill in blank. Please read together with your answer.
European drivers find it difficult to drive on the left when they visit Britain.
Mm-hmm. Use the word used to, get used to, would used to, like that. European drivers find it difficult to.
To get used to driving,
Mhm. Very good. European drivers find it difficult to get used to driving on the left when they visit Britain. Number two,
see that building there. I used to go to school there, but now it's a factory.
very good. See the building there? I used to go to school there, but now it's a factory. Number three,
I have only been at this company a couple of months.
mhm, let's try.
I I still used not to how they do things around here.
Okay, let's see. Mhm. So you're correct with still not, but it's not still not to. You forgot the used, all right? So I've only been at this company a couple of months. I am still not used to how they do things around here. Your answer is I am still not to know. And what is your answer? Yeah, so okay. So the correct answer is I am still not used to. All right. Number four.
When I first arrived in this neighborhood, I used to live in a house. I had always lived in an apartment building.
Very good. Number five.
Working till 10 p.m. isn't a problem. I get used to finish things late. I did it in my last job too.
So the correct answer is working till 10 p.m. isn't a problem. I am used to finishing late. I did it in my last job too. All right. So continue. Number six.
I can't believe they are going to build an airport just 2 miles from our new house. I will never get used to all that noise. What a nightmare.
Very good. I can't believe they are going to build an airport just 2 miles from our new house. I will never get used to all that noise. What a nightmare. Very good. So good job here. So let's see if you got another one. Mhm. All right. So you've got five correct, four correct answers out of six. Good job. Now let's continue. Task 3. Choose the best answer to complete these following sentences. Can you please read it? Read it and together with your answer.
Yeah. Number one, astronauts used to stay in their spaceship, but they frequently work outside now. Is B.
We'll check it later. Number 2,
People didn't used to believe that the Earth is round before. Is B.
letter
Number one
C.
is B.
Am I correct? Letter D or oh, letter B. Hold on. So this is letter B.
Yes, and
Uh,
number two is D.
B. B again.
Is D.
D.
Yes.
Okay. And number 3.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Tuberculosis. Do you know what is tuberculosis?
No.
It's a TB. Are you familiar with the illness TB? It's a severe cough. That
Yes.
yeah. So that is TB, tuberculosis. Can you please read number 3?
Tuberculo-
Tuberculosis.
tuberculosis used to be thought incurable. Is B.
So we will just gonna skip number 4 because I can't. We can see it. Let's see. Astronauts. Oh my gosh, it's not doing good. Okay, let me answer this. Astronauts used to stay in their spaceship, but they frequently work outside now. So the correct answer is letter B. Very good. Number 2, that the Earth people did not use to what is this? Used to believe that the Earth is round before. Very good. Number 3, tuberculosis used to be thought incurable. Yes, good job. So you've got the correct answer for 1, 2, and 3. We will just gonna skip number 4. Oh my gosh, this is broken. Hold on. All right, let's move to number 5 and 6. Hold on. Since you cannot see the answer, it's not in the good. Okay, just can you read this? Can you see?
Yes.
Just tell me your answer. Please read and tell me your answer.
5. These three figures are used to working in the field. Is D.
It's letter D. How about number 6?
6. Newton used to read scientific books when a boy. Is A.
It's A. Okay, hold on. Let me correct it. Number 5. The city girls are used to working in the field. Very good. Number 6. Newton has. What is your answer again?
Is A.
Newton used to read scientific books. Alright, very good. So you've got 5 correct answers. We didn't answer number 4 because we can see it earlier. All right. So how about you? Um, can you give me a sentence that is true that you used to do this but you don't do this anymore, or you used not to believe in this story but now you believe now? Can you make a sentence that facts about yourself? Mhm. Like for example, I used to love no, I used to hate eating because it makes me fat. But now I love eating now. So how about you?
I don't have activity in the past that we don't do now.
Uh-huh. So you so you already okay, understand. Oh, how about the things that you don't do before, but you're doing it now?
Mm, I have just no swimming 2 years for 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right, I understand. By the way, do you still go to your swimming classes?
Yes.
Oh, oh, when is your swimming classes and what time?
Mm, because now I'm very busy and I only swim on Sunday in the morning.
Mm-hmm. And who's with you?
My friend,
Oh, your friends are also attending swimming classes. And how many hours do you spend your time in swimming classes?
mm, is 1 hour and a half.
Oh, 1 hour and a half. And do you think you're already a good swimmer now?
Maybe yeah.
That's a good thing. And how many feet is your swimming pool? How deep?
Mm, I don't remember. I paid for 1 month.
Oh, okay, understand. For me, I guess the deepest pool that I went to when I was attending swimming classes was 6 feet only. But I'm already scared. I attended swimming classes, but I'm scared. Until now, I'm still scared. Okay, so let's move now. We are already now in writing part. So our first topic is writing ideas. Choosing a strong idea. Do you like writing essay? Do you know what is essay?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And what do you think is the best, or how do you write essay, for example?
When we write essay, many things we don't know and we have to study from the book or internet.
Mm-hmm. So you get your ideas on the book or in the internet.
Yeah. And
Mm.
sometimes when I sleep, I see my idea on my dream.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Okay, so choosing a strong idea. This is how you're gonna strong, or how you're gonna make an essay, or how you're gonna make a strong idea. Please read number 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Number one, make your idea specific.
Specific.
Two, make your idea clear. Three, tell about something. for narrow it down.
Okay, so my tip, if you are writing, first, if you have, for example, you have a topic already. For example, we are talking about movie. So make your idea specific. Your idea is about movie. So what do you want to write about idea? For example, you have a lot, I mean, what do you want to write about movie? For example, you want to write how good will be the movie, or how to create a great movie, or how to film the movie. So, for example, you are already have three ideas about movie. So make your idea clear. You already have three, what do you call this? Three parts of the movie, and you have to make it clear. You have to think what is the first idea about movie that you are going to write. You have to organize it, for example. All right? And since you are already have idea about the movie, tell or write about something about it. Tell how good the movie is, or tell how to do a great movie, things like that. And of course, if you already have it in your mind, write it. Write it clearly, write it in an organized order to make your idea strong and clear. Did you get it?
Yeah,
You know, when I was a student, I really like writing too, because I just really like to write because my mind is really working when we are in writing part. Okay, so make your idea clear. Uh-huh. We don't have the star here. Hold on. For a moment. Mm-hmm. Okay, for example, read the three ideas below. Choose one to make more specific. Tell me and write a specific idea. For example, we have bike riding, movies, and baking cookies. And we choose, for example, we choose bike riding. Write more specific idea about bike riding. For example, can you please read?
a more specific idea the day I finally learned to ride my bike. The scary movie I have seen, Nothing to Kiss for the Black Girl.
So as you can see, we have bike riding. We use this sentence. It is more specific idea. Today I finally learned to ride my bike, and then continue. And then movies. The scariest movie I've seen, then continue the sentence. And making cookies for the bake sale, and then continue the sentence. Okay. Can you choose your own idea here and tell me is more specific idea? Choose between these three: bike riding, movies, or baking cookies.
It's Nothing to Kiss.
Baking cookies. Do you bake cookies?
Yeah.
Wow. How did you learn?
Mm,
Oh no, okay. Save it. Now tell me more specific ideas about baking cookies.
the first time I baking cookie is to my mother's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That day I want to make her surprise. So I want her to go out and then I preparing the intelligent of ingredient to baking this.
Mm-hmm. What else?
I learn I learn in many things. I learn in the book, in internet, and I follow 3 times.
Really? Uh-huh. So very good. That's it. That's how you're gonna write specific idea. First, you have to like a title or a main idea, and then the specific idea will follow. Did you get it?
Yeah.
All right, good job. Really? How old are you when you learn how to bake?
Mm, it's 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. It's 2 years ago. All right. So you are just 14 now. So you were 12. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Do you have an oven in your house?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good thing. How about your mom? Does your mom know how to bake?
Yeah.
Good job. And do you still do that thing?
Can you
Or
ask again?
uh, when was the last time you baked cookies?
Mm, maybe it's 5 months ago. It's a
Oh,
long time.
oh yeah. Why? You don't cook, you don't bake anymore?
Because I don't have time.
Oh, you were too busy at school. All right, I understand. Now, read the sentences and tell me where are the periods. All right, please read.
Rocky wrote about seeing a fish in Auckland.
Mm-hmm.
The fish is called by fish is 43.500 feet long.
Mm-hmm. So tell me, where are the periods?
Mm,
Mm-hmm. Just tell me the, for example, you tell me Rocky period, so that I will identify it.
what is a period?
Uh, Period is in a sentence. When you finish a sentence, you write period. Can you see this is the period? Can you see this small thing?
Yeah.
That is period. So tell me, where are the periods in here? There are three. Can you
It
see?
is between the sentence 1 and the sentence 2 sentences.
Uh-huh. What is the first word before the period?
The
Uh-huh. Very good. What else?
and it
Mm-hmm. And
and, and Rocky.
uh, no, the last period. Where is the last period? It's here.
Is the last.
Yes, very good. So we have three sentences here. All right. So, and it's already our time. So we will just continue our class on Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and see you again. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye bye.